Hi, my Scorpios. Welcome to your monthly reading. And remember that these readings are general, and this is for July 2018, and these are good for your for your moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign. I don't know why I'm getting confused right now. Well, first of all, I want to mention two main things that are happening this month of July, and I'm gonna mention it briefly, is about the eclipses. So we have a solar and a lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is in the full moon. So this month is kind of heavy when we going to talk about karmic things and karmic lessons and new karma coming and old karmas that are going to be ending thanks to the lunar eclipse. Now, don't think that the old karma is gonna end up in ending and it's gonna be caught off at your life now this month. No. I'm pretty sure you've been dragging it for a while, Scorpio, because that's what I see. But you were getting better, and now this month you're going back to that mentality of negativity, and you're going to be, let's look at your cards, and you're going to be thinking about what things happened in the past and how this could have been possible, especially in your love life. Like, ooh, we could have had something. Ooh, there were a giving and taking. Why didn't I take advantage of this relationship from the past? Why did I just walk away? Why did I act it this way? Or it could be either way. Why this person did this to you, or whatever it is, because obviously someone was rejected in the past. It could be, I feel like more is you the one who rejected this person a certain way, and this person could have been a Leo sign or a Taurus earth sign. Okay, so it could be a Aries, a Virgo, or a Leo, but I see more in a Leo sign. And when it comes to a fire sign, but an earth sign, like I said, could be, I don't see Capricorn, but I do see Taurus especially, and Virgo. And Virgo is here around, yeah. But I see it's more you. And this person that you're thinking about and being melancholic about this person is someone from your childhood. So could it be a first crush, someone that you were very interested when you were little? I don't know. It just came that to my head. So I'm gonna talk about these cards later. So yes, this is past. This is what the lunar eclipse brings to you. And I know the lunar eclipse is on July 27, but don't think it's going to happen in July 27. Everything's going to start in July 27, even if it's going to feel it before. You're going to feel it at least a week before. And I see it, it's so clear. It's the first thing. Everything that I'm seeing, like every single side past, it comes first. Definitely is here. Because that is going to affect your present and kind of like a little bit of the future. And why I'm saying this, because someone else is coming, and that is the new karma that's coming in for you. Someone who can be as well a water sign, or if you've been dealing with someone, if you marry, then you have an air sign with you as well, or also a fire sign if you marry. And this person coming new, if it's someone new in your life, but if not, is your partner who's trying to light things up for you, trying to create this new passion between you two. And I don't see you trying to make things better at all. It's like you are so engaged in the Mars retrograde energy, which is touching base on your fourth house, and it's about domestic affairs and family, right? Real estate. So I feel like you are a little bit disappointed and betrayed. And I think it's more like an auto-sabotage thing that you're doing to yourself. And you feel it's more a hassle to reborn this passion with this person, or if you're alone, to even have a romantic feeling for this person, or to have something with this person, because I see betrayal, I see unmotivation here, I see a little bit of selfishness, and it's more about you. And I understand. I understand. You're a little bit, how I will say, while you're having this in your head, a little bit torturing you, it's kind of like creating this new karma on you. And this is why I'm saying new karma. It's because someone is trying to fix things and then you're going to try to, auto sabotage the thing or the relationship, or feel like, oh, I don't even want to deal with this. I don't want to do this. Even if I want to lie to get into a relationship with someone else that might not be your husband or your wife or whatever, it's like you're completely unmotivated. Because this is a card of cheating and strategic and lies. But I feel like you are just not motivated to do this. If you've been doing it or has been a cause of what happened in the past, you're like tired of it. Whoever had done this to you, or you have done it to people. But there's lies and this manipulation, and there is things over here. So I'm not saying that you're going to meet someone and he's going to try to cheat. I'm just saying that you actually are totally unmotivated to do it, because you are being more selfish and you being more into yourself. And why I'm saying this, because you're going to be in this mode. And why are you going to be in this mode? Because you'll be forced. There's new beginnings and new transformations going on here in this month for you with the solar eclipse. So you're going to be forced to go into your little hole right there to start, thinking more about what's going on here and how to deal with this new energy coming in for you, which is trying to give you something, trying to give you love, trying to give you passion. But then you go stuck in your mind and you're like, oh, I think I wish I could be better with this person here from my childhood. Or from, if it's not from the childhood, could be someone from the past. Okay? That is not necessarily when you guys were children, right? But this Mother of Wands kind of like represent not you, but the energy you're going to be in and you're going to feel, especially with this Mother Wands here. And look, it's fire signs, Mother Wands, Daughter Wands, and we talk about usually the Daughter Wands or the Painter Wands represents like the full star, like the full card, which it means like a star of something, adventures, and you're not in that position right now. This month you totally, like, you don't want to deal with romantic things at this point. It's like you trying to figure things out, and you have to, because if you want this to work, even when it comes to your new passion offered by this new person who could be a water sign just like you, or could be an air sign also, strongly, right? A water sign or an air sign, either a fire sign too. But from the past, I see more a Leo sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, okay? And either a Pisces too, or another Scorpio like you. But this new person is more into a fire sign, or either an air sign or a fire sign. But I see more like, again, like someone like you. It could be a Pisces, especially Pisces. I don't see too much of a Cancer, but Pisces, new love of Pisces, air sign, any air sign, and Sagittarius. But like I said, it could be water or air sign or fire sign. But anyway, so if you want to fix things, because it's about you, you need to take advantage of the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter is going direct. Jupiter has been around here in a retrograde since April. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, development, personal development, and I would say, and wisdom, right? So it's in your first house, and it's great because it's going to help you to see or make changes when it comes to your personality and how you look. So if you were dealing with the way you were looking at yourself, and feeling like, oh, I don't see myself pretty. I don't see like I would like to lose weight, or how people look at me, or how people see how I act or react about things. Those are going to be more clear for you. You're going to be better that way. When it comes to your love life, especially with your fourth house and your ninth house and your 10th house, which is dealing with your work, with your career, you kind of being a little bit more into yourself, which you need to do it anyway, so you avoid disputes with your coworkers, especially with your boss. All right, so make sure you're going to not be crunching into things. Let go of whatever. Do not hold resentments. Be clear on things, and do not throw yourself in the aggressiveness thanks to Mars retrograde. You have the opportunity to get your balance, especially economically and emotionally too, but you need to go into your hermit mode. And you do have a reborn here of new passions and new ideas thanks to the solar eclipse. They're going to come, and new transformations are going to come. Allow this to happen and don't resist them, because I do see you walking away through calm waters, and it's literally saying, you know what, you do not engage in disputes and fights and whatever, because you're going to be very much tempted to do so. Very much. Trust me. Because you're not feeling that light, the white light on you. You're feeling like a dark light on you. Okay? Because, of course, you're being forced to make those changes, especially when it comes to what the past did to you, what you did in the past. So now it's like bringing this back to you in a certain way, like a flashbacks in your mind. And you're like, oh, it's here again. Where you don't feel victorious, when you feel like people don't see you, like victorious, like, oh, things great. Like, it's going to be a little bit hard again. And I know, my Scorpios, you guys have been dealing with this energy for a while, right? Like years and years. And here we go again. But you'll be fine as long as you make sure you analyze things carefully, and you do not engage in the temptation of scream and be mean. And remember, of how people is going to see you and perceive you is going to be good. Don't go back to how people were looking at you months ago, okay? Or last month. Like, people will look at you and see the worst of you instead of seeing the best of you. Because Jupiter retrograde is making it a little bit difficult for you to see yourself and act in a better way. So now that Mars is going to be retrograde, even Mars has been retrograde anyway since the mid of June, so it's been already a little hard for you to deal with this energy, right? Like, you don't want to explode and say things, but you going to, yeah. So look at your cards a bit more. This is going to be a very, very, very short reading. By the way, I shuffled this spread. I shuffle it in Spanish. So I'm doing the translation in English now. It doesn't affect your energy anyway. And how can I say, what else can I say? Just look at your cards. Look at this one. This is what you really, really need to focus on. Being a hermit. Being into yourself. Feeling like you need to be alone to be thinking things clearly. Because you're definitely going to need to. But the sun will be here. It's solar eclipse. New karma, new temptation, new things, new beginnings, it will bring you happiness. It could be also related to family matters with children. If you have kids, things are going to go well there, though. Just make sure that, when it comes to your communication, that's why you need to be in hermit mode, because you don't want to mess up with your communication with people, especially with your boss, like I said. I think you're going to be looking at all this stuff like in your health and habits and routines. Maybe something has to be with communications with it. I don't know what it means, but I think it has to be with, maybe if you want to go to your doctor, maybe you want to change your doctor and you want to find a second opinion for something. I don't know. If you want to do it, you can do it. Maybe I think you're going to try to change things when it comes to your health and daily routines. Maybe things are not being working the way you were expecting, so now you're going to be forced to make some transformations at home. If you're planning to travel, as I said, you might be tempted to do so, or to move home or buy or sell, but I would not recommend to buy or sell at this point any property, just because we have the eclipse, at least not for this month. All right, what else can I say? Before I continue saying something about these cards, I wanted to mention also that I am doing personalized reading. I've been doing it, and if you want to contact me, you look at the description below this video. There's the name. You're gonna see the name of this video right next to it. There's a little icon. You click on it, and you're gonna see how the description is gonna open up. All the information is right there. If you want to contact me for personalized reading, please do so through my Facebook page. You can follow me on Instagram, but do not use my Instagram to message me for personalized reading, please. Because if I do need to send you some information, I can do it through my phone. So please, through my Facebook page. And all the information is below this video. Also, if you want to know the name of the tarot cards that I'm using, is going to be there in the link where you can acquire them if you want them, and if you want to learn how to use them and whatever and read them, you can do whatever you want, but I'm leaving the link right there for you also, and the costs and packages of the personalized reading and how to order it. Okay, how to order your private readings with me. The link of PayPal is right there too. Anyway, so going back to these cards here, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the sorry, it's the Seven of Wands and Six of Wands. First of all, yeah, I don't think you are in the defensive mode anymore, because I think you were kind of like being very defensive before, or you used to be very defensive, jumping all the time. Like, I think this month for you is going to be more of like, I do not feel like doing anything to manipulate my situation at home or with my husband or when trying to get girlfriend or boyfriends and whatever in love life. It's like you feel like you feel like you're done with that. You're done with the games. You're done with this, which is a great thing. And I think you are thinking how the past with those type of games mess you up. And you could have opportunities if you would have utilized the energies in a better way, right? So I feel like you are not in the mood, but you do going to feel angry and moody, because you're going to feel like, why did I do this? Why did I do that in the past? And you're not feeling victorious, and you feel like, things didn't work out because you feel like it's your fault in a certain way. I don't think you feel guilty, but you feel like if things could have been better for you than what is happening now. And this is something that you need to really be careful with, because this is creating a new karma for you out of sabotaging yourself. And if you really have someone coming in your life trying to fire things up, make some feelings to be reborn, either it's your husband or someone new coming in your life, I mean, think about it. This can bring you also happiness and make you feel like you need to move more to a peaceful time, even with your partner or whoever you meet, can, bring you some peace to your heart, and also can bring you a lot of stability. This energy with this Father of Cups here. because this person is giving you all the support, is trying to be there for you, and I think you're like, ah, why? I don't need this. I don't care. Yeah, whatever, whatever. That's the attitude I see of you Scorpios this month. Be careful with that. Go hermit. Relax. Here and here. Anyway, I want to send you a big kiss. I wish you much love and much light. And I'll see you in the next video in the mid-month, or I'll see you for my crystal healings videos that I post about their qualities and benefits and how to use the energy of the crystals. And if you don't know about that, well, I do that, and you can just watch it here in my channel. And also I upload my personal workouts to help anyone who wants to stay active, and it's all about body, soul, and mind alignment. That's what my channel is for. So to help anyone to feel the alignment or to get aligned. So if you want to know how to, get aligned and feel more peaceful and more positive, you can subscribe to my channel, watch all the videos, subscribe so you can see all the videos that I'm gonna upload. And of course I do it in Spanish and English. And please share, comment so I know you're here. Okay, and I'll see you in the mid-month, and ciao.